one I forgot to ask.
I'm gonna need help carrying it down.
Hey, Squid! A couple of them got on flip-flops, so be careful.
Good point. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, they're gonna be good. I'm not gonna really put them in the water. You should be fine. You're not gonna get thrown out. You're gonna be good today. So if y'all don't mind, there's 2 handles right there. Will someone grab those and will someone grab this one right here? And we're gonna walk out to the water. Ready? And let's go. Thank y'all so much. Take your time. Up here where these rocks are and boats, it gets real narrow, so just take your time. The last rapid of the day, I will give you a pre-warning of it. This right here is going to be the front of the boat. If y'all two do not mind, you have the GoPro on. So I'm going to put you up front, and you'll be up front with him. Is that okay? It's going to be a safe trip. Everything's going to be fine.
Not too safe, please.
It's going to be fun, but it's not going to be crazy. The best way to sit on a boat is to sit, for paddling reasons, is to sit one butt cheek right here and one butt cheek right here, so you don't just kill your arms. Because if you use your arms to paddle only, by the end of the trip you're tired. You kind of want to use your whole body, and you'll feel it at the end, but it's a nice little workout. All right, everybody, if y'all would like to, y'all can begin hopping in. This back here is the back. So y'all two sit right here, the 2 young ones. So if y'all decide y'all like y'all's trip today, but it's not kind of what you're wanting wilder, we do have a bigger high water crazy trip. And it's a lot different, and it's a lot different attitude towards, like, I'm coming out here with intentions to flip in every rapid. But so today we're just gonna take it easy, enjoy the view and nature, and just have a good time.
Oh, there's take one. So just one, and I guess the other one.
Basically, I'm just making like a little safety system for them out of it. Cool. All right, so this is the beautiful Chattahoochee. Thank y'all so much for choosing it today. I'm gonna be y'all's guide, and we're gonna take off. Most of the time, the paddling, I'm gonna take care of all of that. Y'all just enjoy the view and listen to the stories I tell you. Okay. All right, let me get 3 forwards. Ready? 2 in the front, y'all starting off, and y'all 2 follow. Ready? 3 forwards, go. It's not about going fast, it's about just getting the paddle in there and going strong. So 2 forwards. Only paddle on my commands. It's super nice outside today.
It is.
Not too hot, the sun ain't beating down on you.
A good breeze, too.
And 3 forwards. Perfect. These pinatas right here that say keep out, they are actually filled with margaritas, and if you bust them, this becomes a booze cruise. The first rapid we're coming up on is known as Ambush. And 2 forwards.
Well, not really my shoes.
Welcome to the beautiful Chattahoochee. Thank y'all so much. If y'all look right here, what do y'all see? 2 forwards. That is Alabama. That's all it is.
Where?
Right in front of you?
Yes.
That's Alabama, yes ma'am. So, what do y'all like to do, Woods family?
We like hiking and you
Riding
know,
bikes.
he likes riding bikes.
What kind of bike ride do you do? Mountain biking or?
I like to go down steep hills and stuff.
Yeah. You
Go
ever
fast.
try longboarding?
Longboarding?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a skateboard, but they're not meant for tricks. They're meant for like making kid big heels and just building up a lot of speed, man. You fly. It's kind of scary, but like you get the, you know, like you find the right spots where there's grass at the bottom. It's so fun. If you ever want something new after a bike, invest in a longboard, man. It's so crazy. So much fun. Y'all got any animals?
Yeah, we have a dog.
What kind?
Golden retriever.
What's his name?
Molly.
Oh, what about y'all? Y'all got anything?
We do. We got 2 Pomeranians.
Oh,
We got Snowball and Bo.
that is awesome. Dogs are such, man. Me and my dad moved houses a few times. He had gotten cancer, so we knew it was about to be bad for a little bit. But then we didn't have a dog for a few years, but then he finally got right and we bought a house. Best thing that happened to me because as soon as I graduated high school, I realized that my dog's my best friend in this world. My dog hates the water. Whenever it comes bath time, he's over with.
Oh, my dog loves bath time, the water, and when we go to the beach, and also when we brush her.
So on most beaches down that way, are y'all allowed to have dogs on them?
No, not really.
Okay.
Selected.
Sir?
Selected.
Okay. Is there one close to y'all?
Yeah.
I know I went to one dog beach. Give me 2 seconds, I'm remember.
Probably that one.
Hope Sound.
All over, no?
In Hope Sound, they have a dog beach, and I went to it, and there was hundreds of dogs.
Oh, all the dogs were unleashed.
Yeah, they were unleashed and stuff too. I was like, and this girl out there, and her dog just ran off, and next thing you know, we were ready to leave, and she just screamed and come running back up. I was like, wow, y'all trust y'all's dogs a lot. I'd be scared a shark would eat my chihuahua. This next rapid we're coming up on is known as Jaws. I don't know if y'all have ever heard, but sharks have actually swam their way up from the Gulf of Mexico to different parts of America. And they found a shark tooth in this area. They found 7 months ago, they found a shark in an Ohio lake. They had swam in from the coast. Super crazy if you ask me.
How deep is this?
About 10 foot. Now I get 3 forwards. And 2 forwards. Oh, you're fine. And 2. Hold on tight. Lock yourself in. And let me get 2 forwards. Where did the beaver hide his money? The riverbank.
Oh.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? Yeah. You call him Gummy Bear.
What? Yeah, because he's a bear.
Where we're going through, this was the dam, because before Whitewater come along, whenever Columbus went down, no one wanted to live here. My family's from the area, and they hated Columbus. Like, they were like, we will not go to downtown. It is so ghetto and trashy. And the river was stopped up, so the water here was that still, stagnant, stinking water, and it was nothing fun. But so they decided to fix it up because the owners of CNN News and the Atlanta Braves are all from Columbus. So they decided to put money into it. And one of the things they had to do was blow up this dam. It took $10 million worth of dynamite almost to blow it up. Rednecks came from miles around to see the explosions. And 2 forwards. Watch out. Have y'all ever heard of John Pemberton?
No, does he even exist?
He did exist. Have y'all ever heard of the Civil War of America?
Yes, we learned it.
Okay, so the Civil War, the last battle was fought right there on that bridge, the first one we're going through. So the Confederacy was in Columbus and the Union was in Phoenix City, Alabama. Actually, the war ended 2 weeks prior, but no one checked their emails. So word didn't reach them on horseback in time. So they fought the last battle 2 weeks after the war had ended right there. And a man by the name of John Pemberton ran out of bullets. And so he pulled out his sword and he ran up there and he was going to sword fight, and he got out sword fought. And the man beat him, and they concluded him dead. They announced, they're like, he's dead, so they threw him off of the bridge into the rapids. He survived, and Dr. John Pemberton was a pharmacist, and he used morphine to help himself get over his pain and his cuts and stuff. He survived and crawled up onto the bank and made it back alive. So after he did that, he became addicted to morphine. As we know today, it's an addictive property. So to get over that addiction, he went and borrowed some of Uncle Pablo Escobar's sugar, and he created this green substance. And does anyone know the green substance? Coca-Cola.
What?
It was actually invented in Columbus, Georgia, not Atlanta. When I was 10, my dad took me to we went on a field trip up there, and the lady kept saying, yeah, Coke was discovered in Atlanta. I was like, no, it wasn't. You're lying. And I just kept doing that, and finally my dad looks at me and goes, Cole, if you tell her that again, I'm going to have to slap you. I was like, well, Dad, she's up here lying to all these people. He's like, it's the government. They always lie to you. Get used to it. And I said, oh, okay. Ever since then, I've been into conspiracy theories. 3 forwards. Just a little history lesson of the Chattahoochee. Do y'all know what Chattahoochee means? River of Death.
What?
It used to stand for River of Colorful Stones, but when the soldiers took over the Indian territory here, the settlers, the Indians didn't settle too well. So they came and attacked, and they did night raids. But one day they did a night raid and took a lot of lives. So the Indians who did that, they hung them along the Phoenix City side. My grandmother's great-grandfather was one of the Indians who were hung. She was pure from the Caseta tribe of this area and native to the Chattahoochee. My mom would always tell me that whenever I got the job here, she lives in Birmingham, Alabama now. I was like, yeah, Mom, I'm working down there. She goes, Cole, the Chattahoochee's in your blood, boy. I'm like, yes, ma'am. 3 forwards.
Tommy, looks like you were just in the mud.
And 3 more. Hey, front right. What's your name, man?
Chandler.
Chandler? Cool. Grab your paddle like this. It helps out a lot. Yeah, now 3 forwards. There we go. Because paddling up here is super, super important because we're going to go to the left. And I'll point it out to y'all, but if we were to go to the right, we'd hit what is known as Cut Bank. And that is the 2nd largest rapid in North America you can raft. And if we go through it, it's just not what we want to go through today because we don't have safety out there. Because whenever you go through that, they'll put safety kayaks at the bottom. So when people flip out, they throw ropes and pull you back in. So up here, whenever you'll hear it in my voice, I'll be like, you know, right now I'm like 2 forward, but up there I'm like, 2 forwards! I'm gunshots. 3 forward! And 2 forward, hard. 2 more.
Careful not to fall!
And 2 more. 2 more.
This isn't too bad.
2 more. 2 more. Chandler, get up in your seat, buddy. I'm gonna need you really up here paddling when we get up here in the next. After this bridge is when it gets dangerous. Alright, get ready. 2 forward. And 2 more. Hold on. There's our camera girl directly in front of us. 2 forward. And 2 more.
Wait, are we right?
Alright.
C'est comme ça que je les aime.
Forward! 2 forward! Hold on!
Oh, ça va!
Hold on, get right, get ready, get ready! 2 forward, 2 forward! 2 forward hard! What's going on, man? How was y'all's trip today?